Hi, my name's Kate. This is Katana. I'd asked her to say hi to you, but she's clearly busy doing tricks on the roller chair. Anyway, so you're gonna fall over, Katana. Seriously, you're gonna fall over. You gotta sit. You gotta sit right. You can't sit that way. You gotta park your bum. Park your bum. Park your bum. Sit, please. There you go. See, now we're sitting. Now we're happy. Okay. So, today I want to tell you a joke that my father told me a very long time ago. It was one of the very first jokes that my father ever told me that had a swear in it. So, it was huge. Okay. So, here we go, Tom. You gotta sit still for my joke, okay? Alright. So, a rabbit, a turtle, and a buzzard were really, really, really poor. And they teamed up and they were going to put together some crops, some, stuff. Am I boring you? Okay, come on, let me get to the joke. Okay. All right, let me get to the joke. Okay, watch the TV. Who's on the TV? Okay. You are on the TV. Okay. So there's a rabbit, a turtle, and a buzzard. And they're all working together to make things work. They're going to grow a garden. They're going to build themselves a little hut. They're going to be okay. Things are going to be okay for these guys. All right. So anyway, so they decide that in order to build a garden, one of the things that they're going to need is some manure, right? They're going to need some poop to fertilize the garden with, right? So the rabbit, so they draw straws, and the rabbit draws the shortest straw. And he is responsible for going to go get the manure. So he goes to go get the manure. Okay. Then, while Mr. Rabbit was away, the buzzard was digging and he struck oil. So they became like multi-millionaires overnight. Yes, it can happen. It's a joke, okay? It's a joke. So they became, dude, sit down. Thank you. So they became multimillionaires overnight, all right? And so after they became, can you please? That's her feeding now. Okay. They become multimillionaires overnight. And Mr. Rabbit started coming back. And he had this big wheelbarrow of manure, and he's been working his ass off all day long. And he's sweating and all this stuff. And when he gets back to the spot where they had last seen each other, there was this big, huge mansion in place of where their little hut had been. Mr. Rabbit was so tired and so, worked to the bone. So he goes up to the door and he knocks on the door very timidly because he doesn't know what this is. He's worried about his friends. So he knocks on the door and he goes, then, the butler answers the door, opens the door. May I help you, sir? And will you stop? May I help you, sir? And Mr. Rabbit looks up and says, Is Mr. Turtle here, please? And the butler says, Mr. Turtle is in the well. And then he says, Mr. Rabbit says, is Mr. Buzzard here, please? And he said, Mr. Buzzard is in the yard. Now, at this point, Mr. Rabbit, is hot, and he's tired, and he's sticky, and he's been shoveling shit. So, he's not feeling so great. So, of course, his lower vibrations come out, and he says, but you can tell them from me that Mr. Rabbit is here with the shit. But it's funny, right? It's a good joke. There it was. That was the joke my father told me that had a swear in it. It was Monumental Day. Because swearing was forbidden back when I was a kid. Have a beautiful day, guys. Say bye, Tana. Easy bye. Give him 5. Give me 5. Stop watching the TV. I say TV and you run to that? I love you. You're a goober. You did a goober. Okay. All right, we're going to shut it off now. Okay. We're shutting it off.